Hello friends, this is my YouTube channel. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Thank you all. Wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character. Commerce without morality. Science without humanity, worship without sacrifice. Politics without principle. Stay afraid, but do it anyway. What's important is the action. You don't have to wait to be confident. Just do it and eventually the confidence will follow. Carrie Fisher. Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you're willing to do. Your attitude determines how well you do it. Lou Holtz. I learned this, at least, by my experiment, that if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. Henry David Thoreau. I love to see a young girl go out and grab the world by the lapels. Life's a bitch, you've got to go out and kick ass. Maya Angelou. Without ambition one starts nothing. Without work one finishes nothing. The prize will not be sent to you, you have to win it. Ralph Waldo Emerson. You've got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. George Lorimer. Real change, enduring change, happens one step at a time. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins / the rest is still unwritten. Natasha Bedingfield. And now that you don't have to be perfect, you can be good. John Steinbeck. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Earl Nightingale. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. Stephen Schwartz. People talk about confidence without ever bringing up hard work. That's a mistake. I know I sound like some dour older spinster on Downton Abbey, who has never felt a man's touch and whose heart has turned to stone, but I don't understand how you could have self-confidence if you don't do the work, because confidence is like respect. You have to earn it. Mindy Kaling. Real courage is when you know you're licked before you begin, but you begin anyway and see it through no matter what. Harper Lee. You get to decide where your time goes. You can either spend it moving forward, or you can spend it putting out fires. You decide, and if you don't decide, others will decide for you. Tony Morgan. Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them. Madam C.J. Walker. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Stephen Covey. Imagining something may be the first step in making it happen, but it takes the real time and real efforts of real people to learn things, make things, turn thoughts into deeds or visions into inventions. Mr. Rogers. When someone tells me no, it doesn't mean I can't do it. It simply means I can't do it with them. Karen Equinones Miller. What we fear of doing most is usually what we most need to do. Ralph Waldo Emerson. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Maya Angelou. What I've realized is that confidence is a daily journey. We always think that confidence is a destination we must get to, but it's a choice we make. I don't think it's something we ever really get to and stay at. And I think once you know that, it takes the pressure off. Jonathan Van Ness. There will always be hurdles in life, but if you want to achieve a goal, you must continue. Malala Yousafzai. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious, and however difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. It matters that you don't just give up. Stephen Hawking. The most important step a man can take, it's not the first one. Is it? It's the next one. Always the next step. Brandon Sanderson. Even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. Will Rogers. There will be people who say to you, you're out of your lane. They are burdened by only having the capacity to see what has always been, instead of what can be, but don't you let that burden you. Kamala Harris. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. Destiny's Child. Never allow a person to tell you no who doesn't have the power to say yes. Eleanor Roosevelt. I break chains all by myself, won't let my freedom rot in. Hell hey, I'm a keep running / cause a winner don't quit on themselves. Beyonce. Please like, follow, share, subscribe. Thank you all.